In 2004, Dr. Cary Fowler was an international development and environment professor in Norway. And he was about to have a life-changing meeting.
I remember that day distinctly for a number of reasons because, he was a very senior Norwegian political official and his walls were decorated by crayon drawings that his children had made.
There was a lot on the line, but the state secretary was keeping his cards close.
And so I ended my presentation. I just said, well, that's it. And he said, so, do I get you right that this crop diversity that you want to conserve is perhaps the most valuable natural resource on Earth? I thought, well, yes, I think it is. And he nodded and thought a minute, and then he said, and you're telling me that Svalbard is the best place to conserve this? I said, yes. And he thought a moment, and then he sort of raised his hands and he said, well, how can we say no?
Welcome back to State of Seed, a podcast from the International Seed Federation, produced by FB Studios, about how seeds feed and sustain the planet. I'm your host, Laura Rossbrow-Tellem. In Season 2, we'll hear Fowler's story about creating the Svalbard Global Seed Vault, and why preserving our seeds in the face of climate change and political instability is more important than ever. Recorded at the World Seed Congress in Istanbul, we'll grapple with some of the sector's biggest current obstacles, such as trade and illegal seed practices. We'll also cover UN negotiations on sharing seed genetic information and why they are so contentious. Join us as we explore the state of seed on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.